Fasting is over, celebration follows, prayers also. But majority of our brothers and sisters are talking about one main thing that is very germane to the government and to the everyday livelihood: security. Today, imams and other faithful are advising government to get to the root of the matter so that life can be easy for everyone to live.
Yeah, I am Al-Hajj Imam Sharafuddin Abdul Salam Aliaga, the Chief Imam of Nasfat FCT Utaku here. My advice to the federal government to end the insecurity: number one, I won't say the federal government is not doing anything. It's just that they should try to do more. One, they should dig down, deep down to the root of the problem. They should, federal government should penetrate to the root of the problem. They should find out the real perpetrators of evil. It is their responsibility to do this. Number two, government and those who are working for government should be sincere. There should be sincerity of purpose. Number three, we need justice in this country. The bandits, the insurgents, and what have you should be brought to book with justice. Number four, Nigerians should also be sincere to themselves. We want peace, harmony, and tranquility in this country, but some Nigerians do not want it. Government should look around and do what they can do to make sure that those who are not in support of the peace of the country are also brought to book. And finally, this government should declare days of prayer. I have been saying it in my mosque here more than 5 times, and I'm saying it openly and publicly. We need a special prayer day that will be declared in this country for prayer and fasting. Federal government should do this. To all Muslims and Christians and what have you, let each and every one of us face the one we believe in and pray to Allah to end insurgency, insecurity, banditry, kidnapping, and what have you. We need national special prayer, a day to be declared as a free day for work, but special day in this country.
The governors from the south and side decided to stop some acts of racism.
Yep.
What is your view on that?
Yes, everybody knows that some governors have put a stop to open grazing in trying to safeguard their territory, in trying to promote security, and in trying to what they suspected to be part of the problem. I won't really say, but what I want to say is that yes, it could go a long way to help, but then the alternative should be provided for people who are used to this livelihood, who seems to be living on this. They could be provided alternative. But I want to say that it's a trial to see if that can help to eradicate the insecurity, if that can help to stop the criminal activities. Possibly a lot of Nigerians are suspecting a particular group of people in this country, and that is why that has been suspended. But alternatives should be provided, and at the same time they should look around to other areas where they may not be focusing, because insecurity has become a great phenomenon in this country, and we need to work harder to get to the root of the matter.
What words do you have for those of our people that are taking the acts of criminality, banditry, and others? What can you say to them?
Well, my advice to the ones we know as criminals, those who are perpetrating evils and the rest of them, first, they should fear Allah and know that Allah is everywhere. He can seize anybody at any time. Forget about being arrested, being punished, being brought to book, being imprisoned, being killed by government. The wrath of Allah is much more tougher than this. I want to say that if any group in this country is having grievances, please come out to the government and express your grievances to the government. Come to the round table and let's discuss everything amicably. I want to make this advice. And at the same time, Nigerians should be very careful of their whereabouts. Those who have one thing or another against this country should relax and be patient and make sure that this Nigeria is not teared up, is not torn apart. We need to remain one united nation. It is my special appeal to all the criminals or those who are expressing their grievances in a different manner to relax, lay down their arms and let the peace reign as far as this country is concerned. If you want Allah to be peaceful with you, be peaceful with this country, because we actually need peace, harmony and tranquility in this country. If you have any grievances, any complaint, meet the government on the round table, and I want to believe the government will also have understanding of having discussion with this kind of people so that we can live in peace and harmony and tranquility.
Politicians are out. You are a clergyman. What can you tell the politicians as regards to what is due to the people in the country?
Well, my sincere advice to the politicians who are warming up for other campaign to be elected into different positions, I want to say, why don't we learn from the past? It is high time we learn from our past mistakes and make them corrected. People are getting tired of them. People don't really have power to do away completely, and some of us are not sincere. By the time they start sharing money, you see, we should reduce politics of cash in this country. Let's be sincere with ourselves. If you know you have good intention for this country, you cannot monetize everything. You cannot buy votes and think you will succeed at the end of the day. If you have been doing good, you have really done a lot of developmental projects, and the rest of them, they say the security is there, the social amenities are there, infrastructure amenities are there. You don't need to share money. I want to tell the politicians, please be conscious of God. Learn from the past, learn from your mistake. Where are the yesterday politicians? We have planted them in the ground. You will join them, I will join them one day. Fear Allah and your last day. Do the right thing, do the needful. Do not deceive us again. Tell us the truth, tell us what you can do, what you cannot do. Whoever promises and fails to fulfill promises will face the wrath of Allah. Kabura maktan indallah and takulu ma la taf'alun. Whoever promises anything and fails to come by it, Allah will surely punish them, whether Christian or Muslim, atheist. Whatever you do, we are toying with the future of this country. So Allah, my deal with you and your generations if you continue to destroy this country. But it is my advice and prayer that Allah will put you back on track. You'll be able to do the best you could and be sincere to this country. With your faith, I believe Nigeria will move forward.